Chat, what it do? Says Friday, STD Friday, around here, September the 15th, 2023. That's what's up. Hope that y'all having a wonderful evening. Y'all about to get dressed, get ready to go on outside. I hope you have became a good parent, knowing that melatonin and damn it, is melatonin and something else make you a good parent out here in these streets. We got to get them churning together. Hopefully, you got your babysitters and everything all set up because it's time for you to go out, go on outside and have a good time and live your best doggone life. Say present for SED Friday. What it do? Say already hit that like button. Appreciate that right there. Say hey sugar from the 757. What it do? What it do? The 502 Louisville, Kentucky in that bit. What's happening? Say the Bronx, New York is up in this thing. Up in this thing pop. Let get this thing popping. Pimp for look at these 30 minutes of five. The 305 is in the building. I gotta get back popping. I gotta get back popping. Salute Detroit is up in this thing. What it do? What it do? Say up in here slapping that like button already. Appreciate you being here. Detroit is up in the house. Up in there for that 5. Say Seattle, the 206 is checking on in. Say happy, itchy, and burning Friday, Pastor. What it do? What it do? Say what up? What's happening? The 504 is up in the building. Say bam, bam, bam. The 404 Atlanta is up in the house. Oakland, California is up in this thing. Say here on for this STD Friday. Appreciate that. The 504 New Orleans in the building. Say the 713 Houston is mobbing with you, Willie. I appreciate that right there. Y'all keep it coming. Keep it on coming. Say, hey, sugar and chat. Tyler, Texas back up in this thing for SCD Friday. What it do? What it do? South Carolina's in the building. Say, then Texas is sliding on in on that like button. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Duval is in the building. Say, special welcome. Willie Williams, we is up in the house. Say, the 305 is up in the house. Come on in. Come on in. The 252, Vank, Vanboro, North Carolina is up in the building. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Woo, it's been a long day. It's been a long day, and here I have been ready to get the day over with. Ready to get the day over with so I can enjoy the rest of my doggone night. You know what I'm saying? The 281 is up in the building. Yeah. You say, yeah. Acetaminophen and melatonin is what I was thinking about. I just could not think about it. Say some Benadryl. Go ahead on. Help out your churn. Help them, assist them, lay on down and go to sleep. Because us as adults, we got to do adult things, and them children don't do nothing but get into the way, and we need to get them out of the way. That's what's up. Say much love, Willie. Get the bag, bro. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Thank you. ATL is in the building. Say, California's up in the house. Chi-Town is in this thing. What it do? What it do? The Bronx is in the building. Oh man. Hell, it's Friday. Saw a little something. Damn it, they done already started striking. They protesting out here in these doggone street because we need some more money. Inflation is a thing. Inflation is something that's going on, and we ain't had no raises. We ain't had no raises to come up to the inflation. Some people been getting paid the same thing for 5, 10, 20 years or something. I have no idea how you can be on the job getting paid the same thing 5, 10, 15, 20 years. I don't know where they do that at. I don't know where they do that at. Who had done taught you that that's really the way to live out here? I think that that is a real problem, that you do not know how to move on, jump on into another line of work or something. Bitch, I ain't gave you no quarter, nothing. Is this what y'all saying? Y'all ain't had a quarter or nothing. 10 cent, nothing. It's just been the same all across the board. Okay. Alright. He said they already at $63 an hour. I didn't know that they were getting like $63 an hour. I'm in the wrong line of work. And they make that type of money without even going to college to get a degree. Give yourselves a pat on the back because y'all hit the 100 thumbs up by '08. We're after '08, but at least we made it. I was just sitting here watching and just Just we're gonna see how long it take, because it don't really take that long to get over 100 thumbs up, because you all do it all the time. This is how I know this stuff before I go to talking. Shout out to the mayor of Detroit for the $5 cash out. Say supporting the pastor and my UAW bros and sisters. That's what I'm talking about. They out there. They out there. They didn't even come to clock in. Nope, they did not clock in. They started last night. Say, this a real no call, no show. We ain't come around there. But we gonna come around there, but I ain't coming around there to clock in. Oh, hell nah, we ain't doing that. Shout out to Quincy X for the $2 cash out. You say, I sent you some white on white videos. You not playing them, Willie. You know, I'm so glad that you said that right there, because now I got to go ahead on and look at what you had done something. I got to go and look at what you had done something. Now, if it's white on white, then you kind of telling me that I am going to have to play those on Rumble then. If it's some white on white stuff, we need to play it on Rumble. Believe in me, I will be looking for it by the time we get to Rumble. I must see it. And are you emailing me with your same name? If you're emailing me with your same name, all I have to do is just go inside of the search bar. Right inside the search bar. Are you sending it through the emails? Oh, whoa. All right. Okay, I see a personal interest. Okay. All right, bam. I got you. Don't even worry about it. Like I like to tell a whole bunch of y'all, listen, if y'all see that white on white, that lighter hue on darker hue, please send it to me. I don't run from none of it. And it need to be talked about. You say, damn, YouTube don't like white on white. I am hoping that they don't do nothing to me when I go to presenting our white on white, because we talk about the white on white. Hey, earlier we talked about the white on white as far as Virginia House representatives trying to be a candidate and stuff. That was white on white, wasn't it? Well, shout out to Susanna Gordon. I think that was her name. I mean, you can Google that, baby. Shout her out. She's showing herself. She's showing us who she really is out here. You know what I'm saying? Please Google that, baby. Yeah. Virginia, a Democrat candidate. Yeah. Running for House. Oh, wait. The 57th district, I think. Yeah. You say, well, I sent you all kinds of stuff. I be seeing a lot of stuff. But you all also have to remember, it's certain things that we can and can't do, you know, especially over here on YouTube. So you all have sent me a lot of stuff that may be on Rumble that's not on YouTube. You say, Willie, please don't show up on one of them women videos. Oh, who? Wait, who? Oh, you talking about Susanna? No. We don't. She was just doing stuff with her husband, and I think that you should be able to do stuff with your significant other and make money while doing it. Just in my mind, I think you should be able to do this right here. Listen, let's jump into this one right here real quick, because we have been talking about this type of stuff for the longest. I have been saying you babies have been losing y'all lives, and we got us another one. And the family just do not understand. The family do not agree. We need some answers out here.
Now at 11, a woman discovered dead inside a luxury downtown L.A. apartment building. Police suspect foul play. Residents in that ritzy high-rise now growing increasingly worried after a rash of suspicious incidents in and around the building in recent weeks. Eyewitness News reporter Jory Rand in downtown L.A. live tonight, hearing from the heartbroken family of the victim. Jory.
Yeah, Mark, police actually made 2 separate welfare checks at this woman's apartment. The first late last week. The second, the family had to wait days in agony. The second one came yesterday when they made the discovery of her body, and her family says she was murdered.
That's my sister. Supposed to grow old together.
Family members of 31-year-old Melissa Mooney are reeling tonight after Melissa was found dead yesterday.
Look at that beautiful baby. Look at her representative. Representative popping.
31-year-old Melissa Mooney.
Look at that baby. So she got the edges and shit. Go ahead,
are reeling tonight after Melissa was found dead yesterday in her downtown LA apartment.
That's not supposed to happen to her, you know?
Melissa's family began to get worried late last week when they couldn't reach her, and suddenly their iPhone text messages changed from blue to green.
I didn't know that y'all had the iPhone text message color changes to let y'all know that somebody is okay and whether somebody is not, or whether like their phone is on or their phone is off. That's too much doggone information for other people to know, you know, because you just maybe want to be hiding from somebody. Like your job. You don't want your job to know, you know, that you own your phone and stuff like that. Like that's just stupid. Say, Willie, our stud sisters is flirting with me. What should I do? Say, I'm scared. Listen, look here. It is STD Friday. It is STD Friday. If that's what you want to do, you go ahead on and get it in. Grab you a STD and give a STD. Yeah. Yeah, you got to be a part of that right there. Go ahead.
A welfare check yesterday led to the discovery of her body.
And the other officer was like circling her apartment, and then he was like, you can come, and then he's like, no, go downstairs, and he sent everybody downstairs.
LAPD's Homicide Bureau is now investigating to determine a cause of death, though her family thinks she was killed.
Whoever did it stole her belongings because they're trying to sell her iPhone and her MacBook because her iCloud is like, it had an alert. Like she was on.
Residents of the...
This is like one of the biggest problems dealing with online stuff and dealing with y'all representatives and y'all filters. We don't know what your hue is. We don't know if you're lighter hue, if you're paper bag brown hue. We don't know if you're darker hue. We do not know. So even when like y'all go missing, we don't know who we are looking for if you all don't show us a real picture, a real photo. You all showing us filters and representatives, so we really don't know who to be on the lookout for. So this is a y'all problem, something that y'all got to fix. Have you noticed when the men go missing? Well, hell, when the last time that a man went missing? Oh, the last time a man went missing was the traveling CNA who we just talked about the other day. But we had a real picture that was not his representative.
Guy at Bunker Hill Apartments where this happened have been left shaken.
It is scary. Like, it does scare me because, you know, like, it's a building, apartment buildings. Like, I'm just right down the hall.
And
you say, do studs have STDs since they only hunch monkeys? Hell yeah. Monkeys hold STDs. If monkeys can transfer syphilis to their children, monkeys hold STDs. Yes.
family has been left ripped apart.
My sister is the most amazing girl ever. She's so kind. She's so genuine. She's so loving. To have someone do what they did to my sister to that caliber is sick. It's demented.
They say you can't offer cutie on STD Friday. They say double the sentence. I'm trying to tell you, that's a double felony. That's a double felony. If it's going to happen on STD Friday, you need to not ever get out. The 334 Gun Monkey Town is in the building for STD Friday. What it do. Yeah.
So a family now dealing with a death and the uncertainty of how she died. The LAPD again using this as a homicide investigation, but that doesn't necessarily mean that she was murdered. That investigation should bear this out, but the family believes they already know the answer to this and are awaiting the police to catch this killer.
That's what's up. We trying to catch that old killer. Somebody find the killer, catch the killer. It's a doggone shame. If you know something, like we always say, you got to call Crime Stoppers. Call Crime Stoppers. If you have a tip, call Crime Stoppers so you can get paid through Crime Stoppers. I do not know if there is paying for information. So call Crime Stoppers to see if they is paying for some information for that case right there. If they not paying for information for that case, then hang up with Crime Stoppers and just call 911 if you know something. But either which way, tell somebody if you know something. Give somebody some information, man, so we can make or have better opinions when we have more information or better information. That's really what we need out here in these streets. Damn it, we say thousands. Thousands out here. Said, you know what? We ain't doing it no more. What is the strikes all about? Let's see. Let's go and put this here on the screen for you real quick. Oh, the latest on the UAW strike. The latest on the UAW strike. Hold on. Shout out to Quincy X for the $2 cash app. You say all this us on us discriminating in these goddamn streets. That's facts. That's facts. There's a lot that's going on with us, man. Like, it's damn. We overpower, or like we is overtaking the news out here in these streets. It's a real problem. The latest on the UAW strike. The UAW president Sean Fan, F-A-I-N, Fan says union leaders and the big three automakers will resume contract negotiations on Saturday, more than 24 hours after the strike began. President Joe Biden expressed support for the workers while urging both sides to reach a win-win agreement. Union members walked out at 3 plants, a General Motors site in Wentzville, Missouri, a Stellantis, which is Chrysler. They bought out Chrysler, or they own Chrysler, a Stellantis center in Toledo, Ohio, and a Ford assembly location in Wayne, Michigan. The strike could expand to additional locations. This is what's going on. This is what's going on out here. We need some more money. We need some more doggone money. Y'all gonna be out here playing without, listen, because the robots, they can't do it right now. The robots, they can't do it right now. Sure enough, can't. Nope. Not yet.
The Auto Workers Union makes it official, launching a strike against all 3 Detroit automakers. They're demanding substantial raises and better benefits over the next 4 years.
But automakers say the union's demands would put them out of business. The strike spells serious problems for the big 3 Detroit auto companies, and the walkout could cost the U.S. economy billions.
KTLA Samantha Cortesa here in studio with the latest on negotiations. Sam.
We just heard from the UAW president, who says everything is on the table, but the deadline has come and gone and the summer of strikes continues. Walkouts are happening right now. We're working on getting you live feeds. Those are already going on in Michigan and Ohio, with massive rallies planned for the morning.
Tonight, for the first time in our history, we will strike all 3 of the big 3 at once.
A first in the United Auto Worker Union history. A stand-up strike against the big 3. General Motors, Ford, and Stellantis, the corporation that owns Fiat Chrysler.
This is our generation's defining moment. The money is there, the cause is righteous, the world is watching, and the UAW is ready to stand up.
The money there. He said they can't lie about that paper. Shout out to the Method to My Madness for the $2 super chat. Say my Willie Williams Union dues. Pastor, I appreciate that right there. Show enough dudes.
UAW president made this announcement just 2 hours before their contracts with the big 3 expire. Automakers have raised their initial wage offers, but have rejected some of the union's other demands. For example, 36% pay increase over 4 years, a return to pensions, a 4-day, 32-hour work week for 40 hours pay.
A 4-day, 32-hour work week for 40 hours pay. I've heard that there is a few companies who is doing this. The 4 days, the 32 hours. Excuse me, but you get paid for the 40. And they want to bring the pensions back. Remember, they lost pensions, I think, in 2008. All across the world, all across the board, damn near the majority of companies, pensions was gone. It's done. They trying to bring the pensions back. I don't blame them.
Raise their initial wage offers, but have rejected some of the union's other demands. For example, 36% pay increase over 4 years, a return to pensions, a 4-day, 32-hour work week for 40 hours pay.
Yeah, a free 8 hours out there, bitch. But listen. A lot of people may say, oh, hell no. We ain't finna give them a free 8 hours. Oh, really? Watch what else they had done did.
Can't make our money, they don't need to make their money. I mean, simple as that.
146,000 UAW members will strike, but not all at once. Friday, 3 major divisions will walk off the job, while the others continue to work under an expired contract. The UAW also represents the 1,100 Blue Cross Blue Shield employees who went on strike Wednesday looking for higher pay.
She say Congress gave themselves $120,000 raise yearly.
I got small kids. You know, we have to pay for child care. We still got to get them to school. We still got to eat. You know what I mean? Like, we don't get government assistance at all. We were working and already really paycheck to paycheck because we haven't had raises in years.
Automakers claim they have to invest money into electric cars while still producing combustion engine vehicles, and raising wages would force them to raise prices above non-union competitors.
Raising wages will force them to raise prices because, as you all do know, they have to change over to like solar power cars and all that stuff because this government, this presidential government does not want, well, I think it's about 2030 or something, 2025 or 2030 or something, like in California, they is not selling no more gas. I'm like, damn. They just cutting y'all out the bar like, damn. They doing it like that right now. You say this new generation, they want something for nothing. You got a great point right there. I did not know that they was making $63 a damn hour. Now, come on now, dog. Come on now. With no degrees? Wow. You say, remember, Willie, Obama bailed them out. Facts. I think the only ones who did not take the bailout, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't it Ford? I think Ford was the only one who did not take the bailout. It was one of the major companies who did not take that bailout. I don't remember exactly which one. Here we go.
The union says if the CEOs got a 40% raise, they should too.
Woo! The CEOs done got 40% raise. They got a raise. Not just a bonus, they got a raise at 40%. The CEOs. Wait. You say making $63 an hour. You say that's incorrect? I don't know. That's what somebody they threw out here, so I'm just taking y'all word for it. How much do they make an hour? You say in China and Japan, they earn about $45 to $55 an hour. Whoa. China paying their people $55 an hour? You bull skating. Shout out to Dale for the $4.99 super chat. You say, I still don't know how they agreed to give up their pensions. Short-term thinking going wrong. Say, shaking my head. So you mean to tell me that they gave up their pensions? I thought they lost all pensions after the great crash in 2008. I thought they lost all of like the funding for the pensions. It went kapoof. It disappeared. She say, I don't believe if China pays that much, but Japan, yeah. Yeah, because of China got sweatshops and shit. Come on now. I don't think that China is paying that much an hour. You say that's not $55. That's not 55 American dollars. Oh, okay. You say I think it's $25. Hell, come on now. Do anybody know anybody that works for the big three? Don't even worry about it. How much do automaker workers make an hour? Let's see. Oh, is it like $28? Hold on. Which 28 ain't bad either though. Your average job don't even make $28 an hour. Let's see what it say. This is like 10 hours ago. The labor statistics. It say, what is the average U.S. auto workers wage? He say, in general, factory workers are not salary, but receive an hourly wage. On average, U.S. auto workers on manufacturing production lines earn $28 an hour in August, say up $1 from the previous year, according to the data from the Bureau of Labor and Statistics. That's what they saying though. Shout out to Dale for the $4.99 super chat. He say nope. He say it was part of a deal for more front pay. Oh, and that was the last strike. They gave up pensions though. The fuck? Who? Shout out to the method to my madness for the $2. The $2 cash app. You say $63 an hour. You say on my way to Ford to be a MF scrub. I'm trying to tell you something. What the fuck? $63. Man, I gotta put my app in. I gotta put me an app in at $63 an hour. Shit. What is we doing? What is we doing?
You know what I mean? Like, we don't get government assistance at all. We were working and already really paycheck to paycheck because we haven't had raises in years.
Y'all working paycheck to paycheck and basically like on average is $28 an hour? Y'all working paycheck to paycheck unless you're not doing like a whole 40 and like some overtime. But if you get like the 40 and the overtime, what do you mean you working paycheck to paycheck when it's people that's doing $15 an hour? I can understand people at $10, $15 an hour saying we working paycheck to paycheck. I got it. All right, cute. But you at $28, $30, and you still paycheck to paycheck. You need your ass whooped personally. But I'm saying, as long as you getting like the hours making that pay, what do you mean paycheck to paycheck? Say Ford Motor Company pays $32.15 an hour. Damn, I need to find Ford. I don't think that we have no factories down here in Florida. It's a doggone shame out here. I need that type of money. You know what I'm saying? Need some decent pay. You say a married couple can rack up some loot at General Motors. Yeah, come on, dog. You all can both just do 40. You say I make $28 at UPS with overtime every week. So I'm pretty sure you not saying that you do, or you are working check to check. If anybody's making this type of money working check to check, you have to reevaluate what you spend your money on. I promise you, you got to reevaluate. But now, it depends on which state that you're in. Now, I do understand a spot like New York or like a California or something. But still, you got to watch how you spend your goddamn money, especially if you working a full 40 and then you getting you some overtime. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. No. Somebody is not teaching financial literacy around here in these streets. Shout out to Big Moochie for the $4.99 super chat. You say, Willie, they're gonna mess around striking, and the big three gonna offer all those misplaced immigrant jobs in their place for $9 an hour. I'm glad you said the $9 an hour because you know I got another video. Oh, you know I got another video.
Automakers claim they have to invest money into electric cars while still producing combustion engine vehicles, and raising wages would force them to raise prices above non-union competitors. The union says if the CEOs got a 40% raise, they should too.
I've never really understood with these companies how you get your supervisors and your managers to get such significant like raises and like bonuses. And like you don't give the workers at least bonuses. Because without the workers, if the workers fail, the supervisors and the CEOs fail. They should not get a bonus and or increase if you're not going to give it to the workers. Like that, like, I don't understand that business model. Like, I really, really do not understand the business model because the CEOs, they do not put the work in. I'm so sorry. They do not put the hands-on work in. Shout out to Dale for the $4.99 super chat. You say it doesn't matter how much money some people make. They're just people out there that is poor money management people. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. You say in Jacksonville, Florida, there is a hub. So you telling me that there's a factory in Jacksonville? About 2.5 hours away. Shit, I could probably try that. Ain't nothing. Say $23 an hour is only $1,200 a week. Say 24, 40 every 2 weeks. You say that's not much today. But if it's 24 every 2 weeks, then it got to be $44.80 a month. If you check the check at $4,500 a month, we just got to be honest. If you check now depends on the state. If you check the check at $4,500 a month, that's almost a you problem right there. That's almost a you problem right there. I can already tell you where your problem at. You got that high ass rent, and you possibly have an up-to-date car with that high ass car note. Yeah. That's already pushed you close to $3,000 a month. Yeah. Your high ass insurance, and you possibly a single person, a single parent, something like that right there. Yeah. You say UPS is starting at $21 an hour now. Shit, hell, I need to go put in a job at UPS, bitch. I need to get down with the UPS. Do they drug test? And I ain't even on drugs. I'm just asking for some people that I know. Shout out to Carlos for the $5 cash app. We say $28 an hour and living paycheck to paycheck. This is what I'm saying. Like, this is like a real big problem. We living above our means then, y'all. We is truly living above our means, and I will continue to say, depends on the state. I do understand if it's New York, California, I get you. I understand, but then we just got to rethink some stuff. $44.80 a month, rent, 2-bedroom. You say that's half right there. Well, yeah. See, and it goes back to depends on the state that you're in. Depends on the state that you in. And if you was in these states and you making that type of money and you are check to check, you should not be single. Everybody want to do it all on their own. You should not be single. I'm so sorry. You make this type of money, and the area that you live in is taking all of your money by you being solo. So if it's you or somebody else and it's taking both of y'all money and y'all solo, y'all need to team up, become a goddamn team, and y'all spend half. If y'all spend half, then y'all can save half. This way, eventually, you can do better. Like, it's just crazy. You say, yes, it takes two $20 an hour paychecks. Depends on the state. Depends on the state and money management. You say they do not drug test. Willie said we all faded. Is you talking about at UPS? UPS, they do not drug test? You lying to me. You is lying to me. That is it's almost a government job because it's government funded, but it still kind of fall under government, but they be saying that it's not government. You know, the United Parcel Service and shit. Yeah, it's kind of, sort of, but not really. You said we need to get at least $37.50 an hour. You could be right. You could be right. Shout out to Dale for the $1.99 super chat. You say, me and my wife retired 10 years ago at 40 years old. Bam. That's what's up. And y'all must have did a good thing. Y'all still holding on out here in these streets. Yeah. You say FedEx have contractors working for them. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And I think Amazon finally got the contractor things, but a lot of people are saying that they're really not benefiting from being a contractor with Amazon. I don't know. I was just reading the article just the other day about that right there. You say money management is key. Facts. You don't have to have that car that the Joneses have. You really don't have to have no $600-700 damn car note. And this is where we go wrong at. You do not have to have the damn designer when you knowing that you supposedly check the check. Come on, dog.
We need to go all out. We will. Everything is on the table.
Everything on the table.
But like we've seen firsthand here in Hollywood with the WGA and SAG strikes, walkouts will have ripple effects on the economy.
All of the people who work in restaurants and clothing stores and businesses all around the car plants are likely to see less business because the strikers will be out and might be a little bit more careful with their money.
See, it does not just affect the automakers. It affects the surrounding shit. Everything that goes, it affects vendors, restaurants, hotels. It affects everything across the board when you're talking about the dealerships. It really, really do. Shout out to Big Moochie for the $1.99 super chat. You say don't forget the players who got to pay child support also. Yes. And listen, to all of you all who is check the check, don't create no more children. If you check the check, let's not create any more children. Let's not do that. Yeah. It's the fastest way to poverty. It's children. Shout out to Jay for the $2 cash out. You say, if rent is more than 25% of your pay, you failing. You might got a point right there. I think that you got a strong point right there. We got to do better. The number one thing is, y'all, we got to link up with one another. We got to stop with that I can do it on my own shit. Because doing it on your own, your stress level is higher. If you're struggling to make it through on your own, then your stress level is higher than it needs to be. You know, that financial, what is that word that I had just learned like a few years ago? It's a word. It's a word that I can't think about, but damn it, it's real stressful out here in these streets. Shout out to Quincy X for the $2 cash out. He said you better be wise and not depend on your la check. This is why we got to make better financial decisions. It's a must. We have to start now. If you have not started, you got to start now. Yeah, providers anxiety. You know exactly what I was talking about. Providers anxiety is through the goddamn roof. If you by yourself and you check the check, trying to make it through, talking about I can do it by myself. All right, man. You do what the fuck you been doing. Do it now. No. And don't be complaining then. Just keep right on doing it. Shout out to Dale for the $4.99 super chat. He said they laugh at me and my wife for staying in the military to get that pension. He said we get up for nobody now. Who laughing now? Facts. This is why I was trying to tell y'all I am really truly thinking about going to work for the school board, because they're telling me in 8 years I can get a damn pension. So if I go drop 8 years down, I can retire with them before I hit 55, and then I got a pension like for the rest of my life. I'm about to go to the goddamn school. But damn it, I don't want to be construction. I don't want to do custodial. I don't want to do like kitchen shit. The hours ain't, And of course, they already ain't paying. But I want to be like a security guard. But now they're changing the security guards to the resource officers, to where like you got to really talk to people and explain some shit, and you got to write out reports and stuff. I remember having the school security guards where you just like run around and break up fights or something like that right there and make sure that people get to class on time. Now you get to carry guns and all that fly shit right there. I don't want to go. No. You say, what about a teacher's aide? I got to talk to the kids like that? You say, Willie, you still going to be fine though over 50. Yes, I am.
This really is an historic strike. About 12,700 workers will be off the job tomorrow. There is set to...
That's today. That's today. 12,000 and some workers off today. Well, 13,000.
Be a massive rally in Detroit as well, led by union leadership and Senator Bernie Sanders. But again, Micah and Sandra, they're already walking midnight their time and later.
So midnight was last night. So they out here and here out there on the street already. Hold up. I saw a little something else to where overnight they was outside. This is from the AP. Let's see what we got. Jesus, I forgot that they be doing commercials and stuff to try to get that paper. I feel them. Hold on.
Eddie, I think it starts.
They say it finna start. The auto workers finna start. Look how they just out there ready, prepped. They ready to go. Yeah. They mean that. UAW on strike, baby. Say, Willie, are you gonna be a drunk teacher? I don't know.
What do you want to know? Who we are? We come from where we come from.
Get your songs together before y'all get out there.
Yeah. From day one, we've told these companies, we don't expect them to delay and drag things out, and that's what they chose to do. We didn't want to be here. We want a fair agreement. We want fair economic and social justice for our members. That's what this is all about.
We are the union. We are the union. Mighty, mighty union. Mighty, mighty union.
So, I like that. Oh man, that's so cute. Listen, you say Detroit is not on strike yet. Oh really? Oh, okay. Okay, said nearly the 10 organized. Bam, we got that right there. It's kind of so we know what they kind of want. We know what they want. Claw back some pay and benefits. Workers gave up in the Oh, this is what one of you all were talking about earlier. The United Auto Workers Union is trying to inflict a new kind of pain on the companies and claw back some pay and benefits workers gave up in the recent decade. Let's click on that. Hold on. They gave up some fly shit. Yeah. I got to wait for this thing to pump up and slide back and do all that fly stuff right there. This is on the 15th, so this was today. About 13,000. We got all that right there. The union workers are seeking big raises and better benefit pays. All right, we got all that right there. I'm trying to get to what they gave up, though. Trying to look at it real fast. They say it could also make the union's $825 million strike fund last much longer. Ooh, Jesus. They want an $825. Oh, so they fighting for $825 million. Okay. All right. I don't know who got it, but Buddy said shit is on the table. What the workers want. The unions is asking for 30%, 36% raises in general pay over 4 years. A top scale assembly plant worker gets about $32 an hour now. That's a top scale. In addition, the UAW has demanded an end to varied tiers of wages for factory workers. A 32-hour work week with 40 hours of pay, the restoration of traditional defined benefit pensions for new hires who now receive only a 401k style retirement plan and a return of the cost of living pay raises, among other benefits. Oh, well, hell, that's what they said that they was not going to do. The union workers hired after, currently UAW workers hired after 2007 don't receive defined benefits pension. Their health benefits are also less generous. 4 years, the union gave up general pay raises. They gave up general pay raises and lost the cost of living wage increase to help the companies control costs. Whoa, wait a minute. Y'all gave that up to help the companies control costs, and I'm guessing because if you all wouldn't have gave that up, then the companies would have failed. Is that what y'all trying to tell us? You say, though top scale assembly workers earn $32.32 an hour, temporary workers start at just under $17. Still, full-time workers have received profit-sharing checks ranging this year from $9,000 at Ford to $14,000 at Stellantis. Oh, okay. All right, cute. Shit. Either they gonna give in or they ain't gonna give in. I don't know what else to tell them. What have the companies proposed? The automakers have moved closer to the UAW demands on wages, but a gulf remains. But a big gulf remains. I don't know why they put golf there, but you say on Thursday, General Motors said that it boosted its offers to 20% wage increase, including 10% in the first year over 4 years. The CEO, yada, 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 said in a letter to the employees, "We are working with urgency and have proposed yet another increasingly strong offer with the goals of reaching an agreement tonight." Ford is also offering a 20% boost in pay. The last known offer from Stellantis, formerly Fiat Chrysler, was 17.5%, but the company has since made another. Okay, cool. We don't know if y'all gonna get that there or not. So they talking 20%. They're talking 20% wage increase, including the 10% in the first year. That's deep. He said, and they still don't know how to manage that money. Goddamn shame out here. This is doggone shame. He said, at least they choose to do this before the winter hit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And the only good thing about it is they cannot replace them with robots right now. They can't do it right now. Not right now. No. Maybe later. Not right now. A $2 raise, what they doing? He said, I like the UPS drivers better than the Amazon drivers. Hell yeah. Well, now the UPS drivers is finna make over 6 figures, like they were saying. Chrysler had been bought out 4 times while I was employed there. Damn shame. Doggone shame. So, question. They are they are walking off from, damn it, hold on. What was the places? Damn it, we said the places earlier, but now I am thinking of something else. So they don't have places in New York, and they don't have places like in Chicago, right? Because these are the 2 places who have the migrants. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bam. So Missouri, Ohio, Michigan. All right. Missouri, Ohio, Michigan. We know Detroit have them, but they have not started yet. As long as it ain't Chicago and New York, where they got all of them new people. Where they got all them new people who trying to get them work visas. Trying to tell you. Because they will not have to pay them people like that right now. But look. Hold on. Let's click on this one real quick, because we running out of time. Bam. What was that? 8.
The clock is ticking for all 3 major U.S. automakers to reach a new labor contract.
And I think it's around here.
Of imports to about 10%, about 18%, sorry, about over here. And so the unions have lost a fair amount of their clout. A lot of these plants have moved to the South, where they're typically not unionized, and they pay a lot less.
They pay a lot less, and In the South.
And they produce a lot of the same cars, but outside of the unions. And so another place.
So they pay a lot less outside of the unions. So the people who should be having a problem is the people who is non-unionized. These are the people who should be having a problem.
They move, we need to be cognizant of, is Mexico. So if you look at auto manufacturing employment in Mexico, you can see that this red line right here has been going up and up and up. Obviously, COVID changed everything for a while anyway, and now it continues to go up to here. And whereas U.S. car manufacturing employment has bounced around a little bit here, COVID, and now for the first time right around here, more auto workers are working in Mexico making cars for our market principally than are working in the U.S. making cars. The people in Mexico can get paid as little as $8 an hour.
Wait, what?
There's one unionized GM plant that gets paid like between $9 and $33 a day.
$9 and $33 a day. I want y'all to just understand. In Mexico, they get $9 an hour. At another plant, it's $9 to $33 a day for the same work that they're doing in the unionized plants.
I'm sorry, it's a day, the $9. And so you're competing, the union workers here are competing against much more lowly paid workers down in Mexico. And
so then you got to kind of say, hell, they do got the money then. They do got the money. But I understand that they will want to keep their damn money. I get that right there. I get that right there. You say the union stopped in the 90s down south. Yeah. Mexico, they get $9. In another plant, they get between $9 to $32 a day. That's like jail, ain't it?
That's a further drag on auto employment up here.
Great perspective on a strike that could be coming at 11:59 tonight. We'll keep our eyes open. Steve Ratner, thanks so much.
Oh, it's already popping. You ain't even much got to worry about it. It's already here now. We is just reporting on it late. That's all it is. You say they've been building Volkswagens in Mexico for a long while, too. Oh, yeah. Yep. You say we not Mexico, and what the news isn't telling you is Mexico cars have the most car trouble because their equipment isn't up to par. Might got a point right there. Yeah. Yep, and this is why people will tell you, if you're going to buy a new car, find out where that car come from. Find out, is it from the States or is it outside the country? Mexico, country of the great United States. Bam. They say auto plant short for auto plantation. That's a good point right there, too. Excellent point right there, too. Hold up. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? What our likes look like? Our likes is kind of low. We should have been over 400 with the likes, but it's fine. Maybe you don't want to hear about strike and what's going on and how this may affect you in your like community, in your small businesses, your large businesses and stuff. If people not making money, it affects everybody. If people strike, it affects everybody. Because prices will have to go up on everybody. This is just real talk. Listen, we finna go ahead on and get on up out of here. Give yourself a pat on the back because y'all done made it to the end of the Nightly News on YouTube. You made it to the end on YouTube. We finna go over to Rumble, rumble.com, the Willie Williams Show. That's where we finna go. Shout out to the mayor of Detroit for the $5 cash out. He said the big three have money. Don't let the news fool you. Oh, I could believe that all day if they able to pay them $9 across the wall and pay between $9 and $33 and $32 a day. Shh. Hell yeah, they got some money. Hell yeah, they need to pay them people. Damn it, they got to pay these people. They got to pay us because I'm ready to put in the application. As soon as they change the union thing, as soon as they come to an agreement, I might just go ahead on and put my application in. Straight up. Players, prostate cancer awareness right here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your la and or your life is your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help like I always am. That's what's up. Remember, we're going to Rumble, the Willie Williams Show. Type it all in like Holy Matrimony, and y'all can find a player like that right there. But listen, y'all got to also be careful when y'all striking at certain companies. If everybody is not down with striking, you may want to hold off, because people, they're trying to keep their damn job. Them people that trying to keep their goddamn job, and like we showed y'all, I think it was in Chicago it was Chicago or New York where they did a strike. This was like a week or two ago. All them people lost their goddamn job. They hired some more people. So remember, when you doing a strike, make sure everybody is down with it, and you was at a company and or a job to where they cannot immediately replace y'all. And even when they come back to the table, if they come back to the table and they figure out a good contract, let me explain something to you. You should have been for the longest working your way off that doggone job. You should have a just-in-case fund. Period, point blank. I'm trying to help. Appreciate y'all for... Oh, wait. Damn it. Dog it. I meant to say dog it, but I said, damn it. I'm grown. I can speak how I want to speak. But look. Let me go ahead on and make it public over here on Rumble. Y'all can go to Rumble right now and see where it's at. Y'all, I done hit that doggone button. See y'all at Rumble. I'm gone.